Sticky floors.
Alright, we just made it to Victoria. We're doing like a 2-day little getaway from the city. It took about an hour and a half, I'd say, ferry ride over, but this is very close to Vancouver, and Andy had one extra day off, so we decided to make a little vacation of it. So now we are going to look for some lunch. It's a Sunday, and it's like 12:15, so
yeah, it's a good time.
We're gonna go explore the city.
We need some food right away. I haven't eaten.
And coffee.
Today.
And coffee, like
lots of coffee.
An hour ago.
It's really sticky.
It's so sticky.
Oh, God.
Apparently this is the spot to be.
Touch head down.
And Andy chose it because it's like the #1 most reviewed place on Yelp. It's called
Redfish, Bluefish.
Thank you. I would never have been able to make it through that. We got the salmon tacos. They're actually called tacones. Okay, give it a whirl. Look at this view though. It's so nice. And it's starting to warm up, which is great because it was a little chilly.
Should we do this like Guy Fieri on Diners, Drives and Dives, where he just digs right into the
Oh gosh. Did you really need to ask? Good?
Mm-hmm. All right. Pretty good, right?
You're dripping sauce everywhere.
Oh shit.
This is the BC Parliament building, and wait till you see this at night. It's gonna look beautiful. We have to make sure to come back.
We'll come back. We'll get a nice view of it at night.
The lights are beautiful, let's just say that. I don't know what is up with this weather today though. Putting my day into a funk.
And the funk hits the fan.
What?
Steve Harvey's old sitcom years ago.
Not much has happened since I last checked in, except for we've just been kind of exploring, walking around. The streets here are really quaint, very cute. A lot of things are closed because it's a Sunday.
And it's also really quiet too.
Very quiet, but we also thought of this, that next weekend is called Victoria Day Long Weekend in Canada, and since we're in Victoria, we assume
it's gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be nuts next weekend. So we just came across this place called Habit Coffee, and this was actually recommended to us by somebody Andy knows.
You can always tell it's a good coffee shop when there's a bunch of hipster bikes out front.
So I think that's a go. Hey, cutie. Don't spill it.
I probably will. I won't say it on camera.
It's bows and arrow coffee.
It's good.
He's lying.
It's good.
He's lying.
I'm fine with it. 7:44.
What time is it right now?
7:38.
Well, we are in the mood for a little pizza, so I believe we're going to a place called Fiammo. Is that right?
Yeah, Fiammo.
Fiammo. So, yeah, we just came back to the hotel, got freshened up. Even though, you know that feeling when you travel, even though I'm not far from home, but it's just that you've been out all day, you don't really have the patience to fix your hair, and when you try to, this is what happens. It's a mop. That's what's going on.
I think it looks great. Don't you guys think it looks great?
But, yeah. Sun. It comes out now. All day it was freaking cloudy and cold. Just running a little low on sleep, so that's probably where this mood's coming from. You ready?
Yep.
Chumley?
You need more coffee?
Yeah.
More coffee?
This place is like the city of coffee, though. I do have to tell you guys that. Did I mention how windy it is?
Just if you imagine it's sunshine in your mind, then the sun is always shining.
That's how he's staying warm while I'm freezing my you-know-what off.
What did you say?
Nothing. Alright, so we finished dinner and we're just killing a little time because we're going to go check out this cool cocktail bar in a few minutes here. But remember those lights I told you about earlier? Now time for cocktails at Little Jumbo. I'm awake now. Good morning. So the weather's totally playing us again today. It's pretty much the exact same way that yesterday was. It's cloudy, overcast, pretty chilly out, but it's only 9:45 in the morning and we just got into the lineup for Jam Cafe, and apparently this is like the place to come for breakfast. And we actually just got one in Vancouver that Andy told me about. I didn't even know. But this is where it originated, so we thought we'd come to the original Jam Cafe, but of course there's a line. And the person at the bar last night told us, try and come for like 9-10 in the morning before the crowds. Yeah, definitely too late. Thanks.
It's 11:30.
We chose to be quite sensible, I must say.
For us, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. We are splitting the buttermilk biscuit sandwich because actually, look at the size of this thing. And we got a bowl of fruit.
Good job. It's really good, thank you. How's the first bite, honey? Good.
You know I need some ketchup.
I know you do.
I'm not exaggerating when I say that we just left the breakfast place. We just left the breakfast place and we're literally gonna go into a coffee shop and have a coffee, possibly a pastry. But what else is there to do in this city? Proper way to say this place is full AP, although I personally like full AP better, just saying. Now to walk off some of these calories that we've just consumed, we're walking through Beacon Hill Park, and we were told that there's some pretty good views on the other side, so we're just making the trek over there, check that out, and then we have no plans for what our day holds. This was really just kind of like a relaxing 2-day getaway, so eat, coffee, sleep, walk around, eat around, a little more caffeine. That's it, folks.
All I can see is the lion's mane right now.
Have you seen the wind outside today? I can't control it.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Last morning in Victoria, we are at Mole, just about to eat breakfast. This is some really bright light right now. But yeah, we're heading home today, but we thought we'd catch one more breakfast in the city because yesterday was pretty good. We definitely have more coffee on the agenda, and
That's all we do is have coffee. We travel just from coffee cities.
this is definitely one of them. And that's pretty much it. All I need to do now is just wake up. Wake up. And this heat is really making me lazy. We got the spelt banana pancakes and
Roasted veggie ready.
roasted veggie beni. And they're known for their pesto hash browns here, so those will be interesting to try. They look good. So this is Fantan Alley, and apparently this is Canada's narrowest street. I thought that was pretty cool. It's pretty narrow behind you, and then over here there's a bunch of businesses. There's like this one noodle box area that you can actually order from the alley, and it's so small. I don't even know if you'd want to. But yeah, Andy's just over here on an important work call, so I thought, no time like the present for a quick time lapse. Check this out. Apparently at its narrowest point, it's 35 inches wide. Did you know that?
Less than 3 feet. Wow. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
So it's 1:30, and that can only mean one thing.
Coffee time.
Hey, Happy.
Hey.
Hey, Happy. Nobody's been playing hip hop in Victoria, just saying. On the ferry on our way home. It's been a good couple of days, but I'm definitely happy about going home to Vancouver. This trip is just, not even this trip, it's just going on trips in general makes you realize how much you take things for granted sometimes. It was a good run. I had some good coffee. I'm pretty happy about that.
Really good coffee.
We're tired. It's been, even though there wasn't much to do in the city but relax, we don't know how to relax.
We don't.
We don't.
We went on a 4-hour walk.
But yeah, hope you guys like the vlog, and I will see you in the next one.